building, so I reckon. Hello, mate.
Right.
Yeah, good. You?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
How come you're taking photos? It looks like you're taking photos of the police station.
No, I'm recording. I'm not taking photos.
Okay. Why are you recording the police station?
Is it a crime to record?
Well, no.
Is this
But
not a
obviously,
public?
in the space that we live in, people do a lot of hostile reconnaissance in
Of
relation
course,
to
of
terrorism.
course, of
so
course.
We're obviously asking the reasons why you're.
So are you implicating that I'm a terrorist?
No, I'm just
Okay.
asking the reasons why. As a stop and account as a police officer, I'm asking the reasons
Yeah.
why.
No, it's just matters of
Okay.
public interest. That's all.
Oh, is it a matter of public interest?
It is. Yeah.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Am I obliged to give you my name?
Well, I'm asking you.
I don't need to give you my name.
Okay.
I don't even need to talk to you. It's my right to not speak.
Okay. So, is there any reason why you're not going to tell me your name and you're recording the police?
Because I'm not obliged to give you my name.
Okay. And you said it's a matter of public interest.
It is.
Outside a local police station, a man openly records the building from a public area. Officers approach calmly, asking about his intentions. He clarifies that he is filming, not taking photographs. The encounter begins as a routine inquiry, focused on understanding his purpose and ensuring public reassurance.
Public interest is that?
Just matters of public interest.
Okay. What public interest is that?
You know, I live in this community. You know what I mean? So
Okay. Is there any particular reason you're down here?
I've said.
Well,
I'm just filming.
Interest, it is just a building. Is there
It's a
any-
building. I'm
is
interested
there
in the
any particular
building. It's
reason
my
you're
community. Do
interested
you know what I
in
mean?
it? It is your-
I've got a
it
right
is
to
your
film.
Fair enough. So, are you local to the area?
I'm local to the area.
Yeah.
Can we just make sure that we maintain a bit of distance?
No, that's fine.
So you guys have come out a little bit.
I'm more than happy with distance.
But best believe there's no hostile reconnaissance, you know what I mean? Those that
okay,
would be
well-
doing hostile reconnaissance
As a
probably wouldn't be doing it in such an open space, right?
You'd be surprised.
So, you know, suggesting things like terrorists and that is a little bit...
Well, it's not really.
Come
is
on,
it?
mate.
It's very understandable as to the reason why we're asking.
It's not
why-
really
why-
very
why
understandable,
you're
is it?
recording police officers.
And I've
Police
answered your
officers.
question why I'm recording the police
But
station.
you've said it's a matter of public interest, but you're not telling me what that public interest is.
The officers explain that security concerns sometimes require them to question unusual activity near sensitive locations. The man asks whether he is being suspected of wrongdoing. Officers clarify they are simply seeking context, emphasizing that recording itself is not automatically a criminal act.
My interest, my public interest.
Your public interest.
My public interest in the police
and what
station.
interest do you have in it then?
I'm just interested.
Explain more about your.
Well, you are a
interest
public
as to the reason
servant.
why.
This is a public building.
Okay.
So technically, we own the building, right?
Okay. I'm a crown servant, not a public servant. So if we want
Okay.
to go to that real level, we can. So
Okay.
is there any reason why you're not telling us your name then?
Because I'm not obliged to give you my name. I haven't asked you your name.
No?
I haven't asked your address. Any of these guys' addresses. I'm not interested. We're in a public space. I don't
Yeah,
go up to
but
I don't go up to
the police
strangers.
station is not really,
I'm a member of the public.
it's not
You're a
really-
member of the public,
Yeah.
right? You're meant to serve the public, right? I don't go around asking members of the public, "Oh, what's your name? Where do you live?"
No, you're
Do
not
you understand?
a police officer, and that's what we do.
Okay, well, I haven't committed a crime. Your job is to uphold the law, right? So where there's crimes,
Our job is to keep the peace.
come on, man.
Okay.
And we're keeping the peace. I'm
Okay.
not breaching the peace. I'm just filming because it's my right to film.
Okay. And reasons why?
When asked for his name, the man declines, stating he is not legally obliged to provide personal details in these circumstances. He maintains that he is acting within his rights in a public space. The conversation remains measured, though both sides begin repeating their positions.
As I said, matters of public interest.
Okay. You're not telling us any reasons as to why what that public interest actually is.
My public interest.
Yeah.
What if I told you I was filming a documentary?
Okay.
No need to get your notepad out, mate. I'm not going to give you my details.
Okay, that's fine.
So let me know if I'm on the verge of committing an offence or anything like that, and I'll stop, because it's not my, you know, I haven't come here to commit any offences, or, you know, no one likes a criminal. Oh,
No, I'm not saying
don't drop that.
Nobody likes to.
I know, so you know what I mean? We've both got the same public interest then, right?
Okay. So if we've got the same public interest and we're working to the same
Yeah,
things,
yeah.
why are you being suspicious by not telling me?
I'm
your
not, how am I
details?
being suspicious, mate?
Well, you are.
I'm engaging with you, aren't I?
Well, I appreciate you've got your face covered.
Okay.
COVID, understandable.
I've got nothing to hide, you know what I mean? I'm not wearing it for the sakes of...
Okay.
Um,
yeah.
Man describes his filming as a matter of public interest, possibly for a personal documentary project. Officers continue to ask for clarification, explaining that transparency can help resolve concerns quickly. The exchange highlights the balance between individual freedoms and public safety responsibilities.
elusive reconnaissance or otherwise, you know what I mean? I'm
You're
just...
not telling me who you are.
I don't need to tell you who I am.
Okay.
Do I?
Okay.
Am I obliged to tell you who
why
I
are
am?
you not telling me who you are?
Because I don't need to.
Okay.
You can't really infringe my rights like that, you know?
Okay. Is there any reason as to why you are?
Mate, we're going around in circles.
We are, mate.
We are,
Well,
aren't we?
I'm actually very more suspicious of you now than when I initially came out and spoke to you.
Okay, what are you suspicious of?
Because you're not telling me your name. And you're
Because
telling-
I don't
and you're
need to
telling me
give
it's a
you my
local
name.
Interest, but you won't tell me more about that local interest.
Alright, what if I told you I'm filming a documentary?
Okay, and the documentary's for what?
Just for my own use.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
We'll get a skipper down and we'll sort this out.
We can get a skipper down. You can get whoever you want down, mate. It's no problem. You can crack on. Get whoever you want down. Get your sergeant down. Get your lieutenant down. Get the queen
As
down.
the discussion continues, the man stresses that he has not committed any offense and intends only to exercise his right to film in public. Officers reiterate their duty to keep the peace and assess situations carefully, particularly around government buildings.
Problem.
I'm not happy with that. We'll wait.
We can wait, mate. I can hear it all day.
We'll wait to sort that out. All right.
And what's your name, please, if you wouldn't mind identifying yourself?
3528.
And your name?
I'm not going to give you my name.
So is it not your? Are you not meant to?
Well,
You could be anyone. You're in uniform,
I could be. But you've got my shoulder number 3528.
and you're not going to give me your name.
No. Well,
Okay.
you're not giving me your name.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm not in a duty of care. Do you understand? I don't have to. I don't have to give you my name.
What duty of care do I have with you? I'm not obliged to give you my name.
All right. So police officers don't. It's not in your code of conduct or anything like that. You don't have to identify yourself.
Not
No.
an instance of this nature.
Okay, so that's it's selective when you can identify yourself, right?
There is specific legislation for it. Yes.
Is there?
Yeah.
What is that legislation?
It's the counter-terrorism legislation.
Okay, wait. So the counter-terrorist legislation is you not.
Questions arise about identification. One officer provides a visible shoulder number but declines to share a name, explaining that identification procedures vary depending on circumstances. The man challenges this explanation, expressing confusion about how certain legal powers apply in this setting.
Identify your name.
You're committing hostile reconnaissance at the moment, video and everything, not telling us who you are, telling me it's for a local documentary, but not actually telling me anything more about that.
Mate, I don't really think you know like what you're talking about, to be honest. So the reason for you not identifying yourself is for counter-terrorism.
Yeah, at the moment, yeah. And if we can just establish that it's not that, I will...
Is that right, officers? Is it? Does that seems legit, right? That seems right, does it? You haven't just made that up.
No.
So it's not in your officer handbook to identify yourselves by name.
No.
How about you, sir?
We don't have to identify ourselves by our name. We've got our shoulder numbers. If you're that interested in finding out our names...
I'm not actually, I don't really care, to be honest. I just thought, do you know what I mean? I'm just wanting to see whether you're actually going to do what you're supposed to do, but now you're refusing to identify yourself. So
it's 2527.
on the basis of Counter-Terrorism Act, is it? I'm going to look that up because I don't know much about the law. It's your job to know about the law. All I know is that public photography isn't a crime, so I'm going to continue exercising my right.
Counter-terrorism legislation is mentioned as part of the officer's reasoning for limited disclosure. The man responds that public photography is lawful and insists he has no harmful intent. Despite clear disagreement, the exchange remains non-violent and largely conversational.
To film in public.
Okay.
And like I said, if you want to get your lieutenant down, you know what I mean, I'll tell him the same thing, mate. It's not a personal thing. Don't think like that. I'm not trying to be antagonize anyone or provoke anyone. It's not my intention, you know.
Okay.
But rest assured, I don't have any ulterior motives or anything like that.
Cool.
And I believe
So
the person that you're looking for
why
wouldn't be doing it
why wouldn't you
in this
sign
sort of
our
space.
name? Yeah.
Because I don't need to, mate. Right, get your lieutenant to come out. Yeah, I don't know, obviously it's my first time doing this, so obviously I'm a bit nervous, but that's to be given. Alright, let's see if the lieutenant's gonna come out. Well, I'll tell him you can tell the Queen to come out, mate. He's trying to tell me that he doesn't have to identify himself.
As the encounter draws to a close, the man reiterates that he is simply documenting a public building. Officers conclude their engagement without escalation. The scene reflects a modern debate where public filming rights, police accountability, and security awareness intersect in everyday spaces.
On some counter-terrorism legislation, that doesn't make any sense to me. You know what I mean? At least make it make sense. Hello, sir.
Alright.
Are you a police officer?
No. We have to.
Nothing.
Okay.
Enjoy your day. Oh man, these police are funny, man. Obviously, I don't know much about the law, but clearly they don't either. Oh boy.